Hello, neighbor. Come in right through the gate. Come right into the temporary moat that the town made us do. But this is the new build. Some of you guys, if you've been watching, you know, and following me on Instagram and everything, you know we've been working on this for a little minute. But this did not used to exist. This entire thing here. It was a deck. Maybe we'll cut in an old picture. But this is temporarily like this because we had to get around. We have to do retention swells, or we weren't going to be allowed to build this. So we get past inspection. Let me hope the development review board doesn't see this, but we'll get back past the inspection and then just fill all this in. And then at that point, then we'll do a more legit deck. But this is for now what we're doing. Look, lockbox still on here because we need our subcontractors to come through still. Acoustic treatment is the next step. We haven't done that yet. But come on in. These are the old ugly shower doors that we are not using. But this is the little hall that separates the main house. We're gonna do a mirror and some art and stuff like this. But this was the old room, right? This is the master. So this is where my project studio, you guys have seen me like post me working and stuff in here. It's been, I think, about 3 years since we bought this place, so I've been using this since then. My wife is that kind to loan me the master bedroom to make it into a studio. It's paid for the house though, which is great. So, but she's the best though. But now we have upgraded by adding on, and so it's gonna go from this, and then we are gonna totally fill out and build out this space, which will be the legitimate, the sanctuary studio. I call it the sanctuary. It's kind of known as that amongst the circle and all the people that come and have done music with me, and it's just gonna be a whole new iteration, whole new chapter of life. It's pretty amazing. We finished the actual initial build because this is just the bones, right? We still got to do the acoustic treatment, you know, the design and whatnot, and I'm kind of vetting a couple contractors that specialize in that, just to make sure that we make it super functional but also look like super sick. There's a dude in LA that's actually getting me a quote, and he's like, dude, he does some of the dopest studios. So this is the new space, man. The desk will go here. The desk I want is out of stock, so I've been waiting on that, trying to figure out if there's another option I want to get or not, but waiting on that. It's gonna go here, boom, speakers, of course. We'll have a cloud built out with LEDs in it, couch, 2 chairs. And I'm thinking drums are gonna go here, potentially a little drum corner. We do it all in one space nowadays. Maybe we'll have like little gobos that separate, or like little, you know, little acoustic paneling walls. But drums here, potentially, or in that corner. And then like a little synth wall, or here. And then the desk will be there, coffee table, piano, grand piano. Now in this room, upright would be way tighter, but that grand piano is so special to me. My musical mentor that like helped me and taught me voice and piano, he's the reason that I can even like play anything sort of piano-wise. He actually put that in his will when he was dying of brain cancer. This was like back in 2013 or something like that. And I didn't know about it until he was like about to pass. And that was the piano I learned piano on, which was so amazing, man. So I can't get rid of that for the life of me. So it'll go there. It's gonna be a big old honker. It's like 5.5 feet, baby grand. And then probably guitar stuff here, guitar wall, miscellaneous shelving and stuff like that. We're gonna do a shelf kind of system here. Probably put a vinyl, you know, the vinyl collection, coffee, all that stuff. Now I love the bathroom. Still like some touches we needed to do in here, of course, but like the general vibe of the bathroom. And my wife is so much more on it than I am. I thought like silver stuff was still in, and it's apparently not. So like aged brass is the vibe. So very very chic and on trend right now, apparently. And dude, I'm just super excited. This is gonna be a whole new level, I feel like. I'm kind of upgrading all my gear and stuff. I just upgraded I was on Dyne Audio speakers like in my mom's garage. If you guys know me from way back the band days, like There for Tomorrow and all that, I was on these same speakers since like 2006 when I first got, it was a graduation present. That and my Digi002, which was my first interface, my first laptop was my graduation present. And dude, I put that stuff to work until now. Like I've been on those speakers, and then I upgraded to PMC6s. So we're gonna start with the PMC6s in here. I'll add a sub. Eventually might go to the 6.2s, which is like subs on each side, which looks like they're absolute units on each side. It's super sick. But man, even to get to here, it's been a freaking sprint. It's been crazy. Like the past 6 months have been some of the most trying, but also like super fruitful months in my life. I think on the last Yap session I did on my YouTube, I told everybody like I've been building out a real estate investing business. It's like taking off like I never thought it would. It's amazing. But that's kind of what really is funding everything as well. It's helping me get more of a budget to work with productions and stuff. We actually just did a shoot this week on my next single. You guys are gonna love that one. That one's gonna be nuts. I cannot wait. And working with like a distributor and a label now, like we're going into a new realm of possibilities. That's what it feels like. So I just see what God is doing in all this, because we just had our newborn baby boy as well. He's not newborn anymore. He's about 6 weeks. So he's still a little guy. But dude, that guy's strong, man. He's been putting us through the ringer. My wife is not sleeping. I'm sleeping more than her, and I'm not sleeping. So I don't know how she's hanging on, but she's a soldier. So all that, this build, there's so many things we took on. I have my studio in LA. There's so many things that I kind of took on in one period that now I feel like, all right, I'm managing all these things better now. But man, for a minute there, I had to, it was trial by fire. I had to learn a lot in a short amount of time, but I feel like the past year, maybe year and a half, and then especially the past like 4 to 6 months have been insane. But I found an amazing team, amazing creatives, you know, who can help me kind of start facilitating everything I want to do. Because the problem with me, I was always doing everything on my own. Even production, like, you know, music production, my artist stuff, doing everything on my own. And now I have like teams around everything. So the power of people, man. And it's just, dude, it's birthing a whole new crazy creative season, man.
You're good.
Rugrat theme song. That's what it sounds like. But dude, it is slowly but surely coming along, man. Again, this used to be just the backyard. Like I think the deck ended like right here or something. And they demoed the deck October 4th, 2024. And now we're March, what's today, the 20th? March 20th, 2025. So next step is getting all the acoustic treatment done, getting the design laid out. I'm getting a couple pieces of gear built for me. This legend Neil's in town. He builds stuff with the same parts from, you know, the great, like, top of the line old hardware gear. He uses the same parts, but just does his own adaptation, and it's like way cheaper and honestly sometimes better. So I'm getting an 1176 compressor from him, an LA2A, a couple 1073 preamps, like some Neves. And really, that's a great starting place for me. I don't really need much more. So I am super hyped. This is the first like full sort of kind of reveal from, you know, where it's at right now. But dude, stay locked in, because I mean, we're gonna be releasing a lot more vlogs. Like, we're trying to stay on pace to do them like every 2 weeks. So we'll just be capturing what's going on. We got a lot of dope footage from the shoot the other day that you'll probably see on the next one. But everybody, have a great life. I'll never see you again. No, I'm kidding. I'll see you in the next video. Love y'all, and we shall talk soon.